Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So it's Friday Freebie Day. We are on number 198. Now it's just me today. I don't have my little crafting buddy with me, but isn't it fun when he does the Friday Freebies? We have such a lovely giggle. It's great. So, but it's just me today. So what I have for you today is lovely. I love this one because I do love butterflies. Let's pop it around this way. Look, we've got this beautiful butterfly here. Now this is going to be made into like a little notebook. So we've got beautiful blue one, and we've got a little heart which says let your dreams be your wings, which is nice. And then I've got a butterfly template. Now this is to make some papers to go into our little cover. Now this is how I've done it, but again you can use it however you like. It would look really nice as sort of like a little insert into the middle of your journal, and things like that. So you can do whatever you want with it, or you can cut sort of like the wings off like this part and pop it as a tuck in like a little tuck pocket. Do you remember I did a video on a butterfly tuck pocket, and this one could be a butterfly wing one. It was, this one could be sort of like a bigger one. So lots of different ideas, but I'm just going to show you how to make the little the little notebook today. And of course I have another one for our lovely Ko-fi exclusives on here. So this is for the one-off and monthly supporters on Ko-fi. Beautiful sort of like autumny colours, this one, which is lovely, which will go lovely with my new autumn papers. And this one actually looks lovely in my Wisteria journal, so I will show you in a minute. So I'm going to pop these to the side. I'm going to just show you what they look like, which are just beautiful. I love them. Look at that. Now again, you can have them whichever way. I've just done this one, which is the Ko-fi one, and it says Butterfly Dreams on there, and they've got a little bit of note paper in there, which is so cute. And then this one that I've done, I popped little antenna on there, a little bit of fabric down there. This one I've just got a little bit of tulle on there, and I've made our little heart into, of course, a little paper clip. What else would I make? And then I've got the little journal like that. So do apologise about my voice. I do have a bit of a cold, and I did lose my voice, but it's coming back, and so I do apologise if I'm a bit croaky. Bit of a summer cold, I don't know, but look at that. I've got little dingly danglies on it because I just love it. And this is a little butterfly. This was like a little set that I got from BB Crafts, and I just thought because it's got that beautiful blue, it would look lovely dangling off there. So enough talking, and let's get to making. So I haven't cut it out because I want to show you an easy way to cut it out. I have cut the template out. I'm not going to cut that out, but I'm going to show you how easy it is to cut out. So obviously I've got my nice big scissors like this. So let's just go around. I just thought it might be easy. Now I did print on the back, so we've got, it's not a white background. So all I'm going to do for now, I'm going to cut the top piece like this, the top of the wings on either side. Now again, don't worry if you're not good at fussy cutting things out. If you got a little bit of white on there, just colour it with a little bit of ink or something over it, or just sort of tidy it up afterwards like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the top bit, then I'm going to sort of fold this, because you can see that you've got the little bit in the middle like that. Just make sure that that's flat together so they line up. Okay, so all lines up nicely like that. Well, let's hope it lines up nicely. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut round both now, and they will sort of be similar. Again, I'll just check. Yeah, pretty much. Just go around there. Doesn't have to be perfect, just wibbly wobbly it around like that. And doing both together, you sort of get the same shape, don't you? Do you know what I mean? So you know at least it's going to sort of line up as your little booklet. So just do a little bit of fussy cutting around, and do the same as well with your little template. Just snip that out like that, and then chop that down, and look at that, look, a little bit of white on there, so we can just sort of tidy that up a bit, because you can see, look, I haven't cut it out perfectly, but what I'm going to do, get my little inky bit, my little dauber, and just go round there. Just get your little white bits on there. Perfect. And then we've got this beautiful butterfly. Look at that. I love the colour. I just love the colour. Now I'm just going to show you quickly. I've got my Wisteria journal here. Now again, it can be any journal, but you can pop it as like inside. If you sort of like sew it into your middle bit of your signature, you've got like a little flap there, or I suppose you could pop it into the middle. Is that the middle? Like that, and you could pop it into the middle, so you've got a little butterfly. But this is the wings one we did the other day, but I'm just thinking this would look lovely, wouldn't it, popped into the pocket of the journal, and I think that colours go really, really well. I'm loving it, so I'm going to actually pop that one in here, I think, in a lovely pocket. So, and you could probably actually pop some of these little, oh gosh, these little wisteria on there. Actually, they would look quite nice, wouldn't they? I might do that. Right, anyway, let's stop talking. And then just cut the little heart out. I'm going to save that one because I've already cut one out, so you don't really need to see me cut the other one out. But I did, like I said, I did print on the back of these ones. But if you didn't want to double print, you could just back it with a little bit of tea stain paper or book paper or whatever you like, or leave it white. If you don't have tea stain paper, you could leave it white and put white paper inside. Just put some normal printer paper on the inside as your pages. There we go. Let's just ink that up. Okay. Where's my little butterfly? There he is. I have got 2 sheets of coffee stain paper like that, and what I'm going to do, like I said, if you didn't want to use coffee stain paper, just use normal copy paper, white one. I'm going to fold this in 4 like that, so that means I'm cutting the butterflies out all in one go. Now when you do this, make sure you put, this is the foldy bit, and I'm just going to fold the butterfly in half. Now I find it easier to do it this way, but again, you can pop it out like that and cut around the whole thing if you wanted to, but make sure you put the foldy bit on the fold there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to draw around it like a template. Just get your pencil like that and draw around it. Now this little butterfly is a little bit smaller than this one. Okay, so it is smaller, so it will fit in there really, really well. So there we go, that's all in there, that's all drawn around. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the whole thing out all together, so we've got the pages together like that. Now again, it doesn't have to be perfect, just wibbly wobbly around it so it looks like sort of butterfly wings, just to fit inside, so you've got some nice butterfly shaped paper. Turn it around, just take a little bit more time than me, it's a bit wibbly wobbly. So again, you can do as many pages as you want to, but this is going to give you 8 pages on here like that, and then snip. Don't throw that away, you can use that as little bits for your paper clips. There we go. So look, we've got a lovely little bundle of butterfly wings, and we've got the same colour in there, so that will stick in there. Look at that. And then you've got your little pad of paper. And then all this I'm going to do now, I'm going to take that. Now again, there's different ways. If you wanted to sew it in and have little dangly bits off there, you can. But I'm going for a nice easy option, and I'm going to just staple that on there. Look at that. Super simple. And then you've got a lovely little butterfly paper pad, little notebook. Keep your template as well, because that you can use this many times. Okay, so I've got a few little bits of nice tulle here. I did have a little bit of this as well, just a little bit of fabric, just like I did on this one. Look, just pops a little bit of fabric. I've got these little antennae. I'm not sure whether they're going to get hooked on anything or whatever, but I think they look quite nice. Should I just show you how I did it? I've just taken, this is florist wire. Not 100% sure what how the thickness of that is. Let me just get my little pliers. Let's pop these to the side a minute. So I've got a length of wire. Should I just measure that? It's about 4 inches, about 10 centimeters. Whether that's going to be enough or not, I'm just going to pop that little loop, just twist that into a little loop so we've got something to glue on to the top. And I'm not quite sure whether yet the little bits go, do they go in or do they go out? I think you can do both, can't you? So look at that, just twist that around. Little bit of wire. You could probably open up a paper clip and do this with it as well. Oops. Just twist that around like that. And then all you do is just glue that on. Oh gosh, they're a bit wibbly wobbly, aren't they? Glue that on there like that. Or you could probably have them sort of going, probably better like that, won't they? Oh, I don't know. However you like. Oops, if I can pick it up. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue gun glue on here. Just a little blob. And pop that on. Like that. Just to hold it on. Take a little bit of this. This is just a little bit of blue fabric. That should be enough. I think that's going to be too big. No, that should be alright. That should be okay. Look at that. I think it's stuck on there. Perfect. Now, first of all, I'm also going to do, because I quite liked this one here. This has got like a little bit of tulle ruffle on there. So I've got a little bit of like blue. And I've also got some sort of like a creamy colour one. So I'm just going to, you could probably pop a little bit of lace down there. So all I'm going to do is just gather it up like that. And I thought it would be quite nice just to go like that, wouldn't it? And then I'm going to put that bit of fabric over the top like that. So I think I might have to use this one and glue gun. Let's just stick that down. Let's see if this will work. Not quite sure what I used on the other one. We'll just pop those two on together and then just wrinkle that up just like that. Pop that on. Stick that down. There we go. Gosh, there's so many different ways that you can actually embellish these, isn't there? Let me just cut these little bits off. Then I'm going to pop this on. Do we need this on? Don't know whether I need to be. Yeah, but I don't think I need it that wide. Let's just. Ooh, that's not good. Let me just cut that. I thought it might tear a little bit easier. Now I am going to use a little bit of glue gun just onto this bit. Put that on like that, and curl it up just a little bit. You can just turn it round to this side, and then it's going to just cover that little bit of a staple there. Whoops. There we go. And then you wouldn't even know that we stapled it. Look at that. I've got a little funky antenna going on there. Look at that, isn't that lovely? Glue gun everywhere. You've got a little book. See, it's nice because it's still not too bulky. So it can just pop into your journals. Now, shall we make one of our little funky paper clips? This is a piece of leftovers from the back, where I printed on the back. So we can make, oops, a little paper clip. Let's just fold. Oh, do you think that's going to be big enough? Oh, look at that. That's just big enough. Need a bit of paper like this. Oh, actually, we want to go. Do we want to go from this side? Suppose we could go down on this one, couldn't we? Like that. No, actually, I quite like it from the side. Right, I need a paper clip actually. Paper clip would help, wouldn't it? Oh, I've got a little bundle here. Got these all mixed up. I don't know how I did that. But I seem to have all the different sizes in there. Right, what should we go for? Let's have a little bit of this. Oh, what I want to do actually, because I've got the little dingly dangly bit coming out here, I've made the paper clip pop out the end. So what I want to do is just make a little tiny notch in there. Just cut a tiny bit. Look, you can you see? I've got a little hole in there. Move that out. And then that's where the paper clip comes through. I've done these before. Whoops. Push that out. Just so you've got something to hang a little dingly dangly off. We like dingly danglies. There we go. A little bit of glue on here. Push that down. Here we go. Open it up. So yes, did you guys see the stacked hidden paper clips I did the other day? They are fab. I need to come up with more ideas. I'm sort of slacking in my sort of design ideas. So I do like making things like that. So I need to have a go a bit more, but I loved that one. That was Andy's actually idea, wasn't it? Which we did in the garden having breakfast. Which way should we cut? Let me just cut it there for a minute. I'm not quite sure how big we want it, do we? Oh, gosh. Off. So we are going to go sideways, aren't we? I like the bigger bit. I like the bigger bit of the staple, I think, on the front. Or do I want it on the back? I don't think it really matters, does it? I'm going to take that down a tiny bit smaller, and again I'm going to just open this up, just cut little bit off that front piece, and then I'm going to get my little corner punch and round it off. Oops, didn't think I did that very well. It's okay. A little bit of ink, got ink on there. Just loving the blue. It's a very, very sort of Mediterranean type blue, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. Makes you think of summer, doesn't it? Nice summertime blue. Oopsie daisy. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. You could be popped on there like that. What did I do? Oh look, I popped some little little gems on there. Should we pop anything? Let's pop a little bit of this tooly stuff on the back. Not that you can really see it on the camera, I wouldn't have thought. I'm going to pop a little bit of glue gun on there. Just sort of scrunch that up. Just a little bit. Oops. I'm going to pop this on, it's quicker for me to use the glue gun glue. Oops. Magic moving paper clip. Look at that. Let your dreams be your wings. That's fabulous, isn't it? I do like that saying. Let's just tuck that underneath a little bit more. And then we can just, oh, I might have to just cut this so we can get to our little opening like that. And pop that on. So again, you can probably cut around a little bit of this so it's sort of like almost hearty shaped. I've got a little bit of chain. What should we have? Should we have another one of these lovely little dingly danglies? Oh look, I've got a sort of like a multicoloured, it's pinks and yellows. That looks nice because it's got a bit of that blue in it. Do like these. Okay, let's just cut a little bit of this off. Oh, I've got some little jump rings here. Shall we take a couple of little jump rings? Let's open this up. Let's get my little stand. There we go. Open this up. I made this stand like this a little while ago, or last month, and I'll tell you what, it is so handy. It was so simple to make. It was so easy, and I use it all the time. It's so much easier to have my pliers on my desk, and I'm just loving it. So easy. So where should we have that? Shall I cut it just there like that? Perfect. Let's get another little jump ring. Oh, that's a huge jump ring. We don't want a big one like that. Let's do that. Pop that on there. Again, like I said before, these butterflies, you could use them in so many different ways. You don't have to make a little booklet, but you've got a lovely template there, which you can make them into all sorts of shapes. You can just have plain ones. If you if you've got this one, you can just cut this out many times as you like, as a template. I think I've hung it on the wrong way around, but that doesn't matter. Look at that. Doesn't that look so pretty? Okay, should we just add a few little gems? Because I like my little sparklies. Let's put 3 little dots there, and we'll have one up there. These are the ones I mean, my little gems like this. Where's the opening? There we go. I'm going to tip some out, just so it's easier for me. Take my little pickup tool like that, and one on there. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Aren't they just pretty? Just so pretty. Nice and summery. Right, let me just pop some of these bits away. Find my desk. Just pop these back in here so I don't lose them. Here we go. Lovely, lovely. So there we go, guys. That is your Friday freebie for this week, and I just think it's just a beautiful. Can you believe we are on number 198? That's just crazy. It's crazy. Can't believe we've been doing it for so long. And then this one is for the Ko-fi, which says Butterfly Dream. So this is a nice sort of autumny looking one to go with that lovely autumn kit. So there we go, guys. Love it. Love, love, love. Well, do we have any here? Well, I do have another one here, look. So pop over to the Facebook group. The links are down below. So if you're not in Facebook, in the group, pop over, links below, and join the group, and you can print this one off. And there's probably another 10, the last 10 or so in there as well that you can print off. This one is for our lovely Ko-fi exclusive one, for the one-offs and the monthly supporters. So a big thank you to you guys, because it really does make a difference to me making the Friday freebies each week. And there we go. So, and that's what you get. I love them. Well, thank you for joining me, guys. Have a fantastic rest of the day, a lovely weekend. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you soon. All right, guys, bye bye.